Welcome back to Sepaneng. I'm Nick Harris, sitting alongside me Matt Burt down in pit lane. Dylan Gray for this penultimate round, the MotoGP World Championship.
Pedrosa, Marquez, Rossi on the front row. Row 2, Lorenzo, Crutchlow and Andrea Iannone.
Row 3, Andrea Dovizioso, Maverick Vinales and Bradley Smith. Row 4, Later Spargo, Paul Espargaro fit and Danilo Petrucci.
Row 5 headed by Stefan Bradl, Scott Redding and Jack Miller. Row 6, Bautista, Yoni Hernandez and Nicky Hayden making his last Grand Prix appearance in Malaysia.
Row 7, Loris Baz, Tony Elias and Eugene Lafferty. Row 8, Mike DeMeglio, Ant West and Damien Cudlin. And row 9, all on his own, the naughty boy, Hector Barbara.
Hector Barbara, if you are just joining us, penalised for an incident this morning with Paul Espargaro. He was 10th on the grid. He starts now from the back of the grid.
The moment of truth is getting closer. Will we have a new 2015 MotoGP World Champion? Can the Yamahas match the pace and the speed of the Hondas? Welcome back to Sepaneng. I'm Nick Harris, sitting alongside me Matt Burt down in pit lane. Dylan Gray for this penultimate round, the MotoGP World Championship.
Pedrosa, Marquez, Rossi on the front row. Row 2, Lorenzo, Crutchlow and Andrea Iannone.
Row 3, Andrea Dovizioso, Maverick Vinales and Bradley Smith. Row 4, Later Spargo, Paul Espargaro fit and Danilo Petrucci.
Row 5 headed by Stefan Bradl, Scott Redding and Jack Miller. Row 6, Bautista, Yoni Hernandez and Nicky Hayden making his last Grand Prix appearance in Malaysia.
Row 7, Loris Baz, Tony Elias and Eugene Lafferty. Row 8, Mike DeMeglio, Ant West and Damien Cudlin. And row 9, all on his own, the naughty boy, Hector Barbara.
Hector Barbara, if you are just joining us, penalised for an incident.
The front, stay with us, because we are about to find out.
His 329th Grand Prix appearance. It's a new record by taking the 2015 MotoGP World title.
Lorenzo's leading the cycling lap, and that's a good start as it up towards turn 4. Dylan, track conditions.
Look, it's very fine. It is quite hot and humid. It is a little bit warmer than it was in Moto2, but the good thing is this rain that they thought might come has stayed away. That doesn't mean that the teams won't be prepared. There could be a few interesting things with regards to wet tyre choice should they need to switch onto the number 2 bike. However, I don't think we should get into that right now, because as we stand, like you guys said, medium front, medium rear, it's going to be a straight shootout.
Take a big deep breath at home. Boy, Lorenzo, Danny Pedrosa, a little wiggle there from Andrea Iannone, and there he is, Valentino Rossi in there also, Marc Marquez, certainly not sending Christmas cards to each other at the moment. Just to remind you of the situation, Rossi leads that World Championship by 11 points. Will he be crowned the new champion?
The world waits with bated breath. The 2015 Malaysian Grand Prix about to start in front of a crowd of almost 90,000 fans. Valentino Rossi versus Jorge Lorenzo, the 2015 MotoGP World Championship, potentially on the line in the next 20 laps.
Closer. Will we have a new 2015 MotoGP World Champion? Claw back in the new market. Can the Yamahas match the pace and the speed of the Hondas?
Ngapa mandek? Kembes, balik kembes. Komposnya. Ya.
First lap, Valentino Rossi there, down in 15th place. He's about to move up the inside of Nicky Hayden, the 2006 world champion. Hayden will run out a little bit wide. Rossi can't find a way through on that powerful Pernah Ducati. Rossi will finally make it stick up the inside of Hayden, down into the mid-third corner. This is where the championship was decided between the two of those back in 2006.
Oh, it's pretty hectic there for Valentino Rossi, trying to carve his way back through the field. There he is, 46. He lost the championship here 9 years ago. The front.
Piye tadi kok mesinmu balap sepeda?
Boy, iki mesinnya wis mulai brebet-brebet.
Apa mau ganti mesin jahit?
Ora iki wis asline iki.
Kalau lek dibalap karo sepeda,
Ah, boy iki mesinnya rewel.
piye to?
Lah iki ndek wingi bar tak bongkar tapi mesinnya iki baute turah siji.
Lah, mending bukain mesin jahit.
Jot kaya ngarep kae sing balap berarti. Wes ayo dorong wae dorong.
Yuk.
Sing ati pekoh pokoke.
Oh iki.
Ayo dorong kenceng.
Yuk.
Ayo dorong terus. Kok malah saya abot men ibu dorong ora iki ya. Ini mau dorong ora ta iki? Abot banget iki. Loh. Kok malah gletak nang kono to, Kang? Sido balapan apa ora? Wes ra beres ya. Tak ilihane sik. Malah turu nang kene. Piye to bocah iki? Semaput apa ya? Waduh, ra beres iki. Wah, ra sido balapan iki. Kalah tenan iki. Wis, nek 5-5 juta iki.
Aku wis ra kuat aku.
Waduh, kalah no wae dhewe nek wis ra kuat.
Ya wis.
Waduh. Ayo nek wis ra kuat, berobat wae sik.
First lap, Valentino Rossi there, down in 5th. Oh, that's good! Rossi was Hayden, the 2006 world champion. Hayden will run out a little bit wide. Rossi can't find a way through on that powerful Pernah Ducati. Rossi will finally make it stick up the inside of Hayden, down into the mid-third corner. This is where the championship was decided between the two of those back in 2006. Whoa, it's pretty hectic there for Valentino Rossi, trying to carve his way back through the field. There he is. 46, he lost the championship here 9 years ago up front. Rossi having real difficulty finding a way through on number 68, Yoni Hernandez. No way through there as they run down on the brakes. There is no Rossi, brilliantly late on the brakes. He's finally past the South American, and now up into 14th place. And he's up the inside of Bautista as well. Super aggressive from Rossi. He's on the charge. Rossi on the charge up the inside of Alvaro Bautista. He mugs Rossi on the outside. Rossi looks really close. Rossi was. And what about this last row, man? Valentino Rossi there, down in 15th place. Rossi was. And what about this last? Rossi was. And what about